Blaine Neal and his Heaven Sent racing team came out to Samoa Dragstrip for the Beach Bash Nostalgia Race. This event was put together by Winkle and the Famoso Speed Shop crew. The track is located next to the Pacific Ocean in Northern California, so the weather was perfect. Especially since it was over 100 degrees in the valley. We will be running B-Gas with an 8.60 index. They decided to eliminate losing on a breakout for this race, so it will be first to the finish line and closest to the index. We will also be using a chip draw for matchups instead of an elimination ladder. A month ago we raced here just after some rain and our car had traction issues all weekend. We made it to the final, but it was a little hairy keeping the car straight. We are hoping that the track will work better for us this visit. Just past half track, Blaine felt the car shimmy and stepped off the gas. The track is warming up a little, so let's try that again. This time the car went right down the track perfectly. In our first qualifying run, the car caught neutral on the shift into high gear. Blaine caught it quick, but it cost about 1/10 of a second. In Q2 we lined up against Don Momi in his 38 Chevy. This is the first time we have ever had Don in the other lane, so this will be fun. This guy usually runs 2 classes and is always going round, so has a ton of experience, and this car is dialed in. We will be doing a chip draw for elimination, so we can just run our car out without worrying about breaking out. In round 1 we drew Chris Erickson in his Nostalgia Dragster. Chris is a great racer and I don't think we have ever beat this car, so we want this round win badly. We took the stripe on a double breakout run. Our 8.569 was closer to the index than Chris's 8.560, giving us the victory. In round 2 we faced Wayne Broughton in his 64 Fairlane. We ran an 8.61 to his 8.63, giving us the victory. It feels like we have some momentum on our side. Now it is Sunday and we will finish the race today. We all get one test run and then we will chip draw for the semi-final elimination round. This morning the weather is pretty nice and the wind has laid down. We slowed the car down a bit and headed out. We ran an 8.50, so we are still too quick. We matched up with our event host Randy Winkle in the historic Revelation Modified Roadster. Normally Stormy Bird drives this car, but Randy blew the motor in his backseat Corvette, so he ended up driving for Stormy. This car is way too quick for our 860 class, but Randy will back off and fender race. Unfortunately, Randy's car left the line 1/1000th of a second too early and they got the red light. Randy shut off early and we got the win. In the final round we had the pleasure of racing Don Momi in his 38 Chevy. Don is a formidable racer, so we definitely have our work cut out. The drivers pre-staged their cars and then waited to roll into the stage beam. Neither driver wanted to stage first. It was a classic staging duel. For 30 seconds they burned each other down to see who would blink first. It was a great moment and everyone enjoyed watching this battle. Finally they staged and launched. At the stripe, Blaine crossed first and our win light came on. But then our hearts sank when we realized that we both broke out and Don was closer to the index by 0.005 of a second. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button and pop a comment below if you enjoy these videos. The team will be back out at the end of August in Woodburn, Oregon for the NHRA Heritage Race. See you then.